It's great to have you with us at Kidinia Park. There's much on the line in today's match between Geelong and Frankston. This may be a mismatch on paper, but the Premiership points are always crucial. A slip-up for any of the top four sides could ultimately prove costly. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Cats. They're sitting pretty in the top four and obviously pushing hard for that double chance. So they'll want to make sure they don't drop any matches to teams outside the 8.
Thanks for that, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Segler with a deft tap. Parfitt absorbs the pressure. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Good ruck work. Stoddart. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
You've got to be quicker than that.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Neal. Clark. Under pressure. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Foster fumbled it like a cake of soap. Penetrating ball. Stoddart dishes it off. Voss hunting the footy. He's been dispossessed. This is promising. Well played. His vision was excellent. Honours the lead.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Dolphins with the first goal. The big men fly. Parfitt closed him down. White in the right spot. Great tackling technique there. Segler wins it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Murdoch. Good disciplined defence. Out of the congestion. Fordham. What can he do with it? Nevitt takes an excellent grab. Into the pocket he goes. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Conway needs help. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Well done. He's set upon. Stoddart normally delivers. Knew the tackle was coming. It's a hot footy. The umpire will have it. Segler smashes it out of there. Stoddart. He's caught. He's generally a good kick. White. He'll feel that one. He's got support. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Lambert. Who's at home? Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Searching kick. Fordham making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Riccardi towards full forward. Foster had it and lost it. Conway. Desperate defence. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Who can get the clearance? Owens. Normally a good decision maker. The Dolphins under great pressure. Lambert. He's been busy so far. Rendell knew where the help was. Picking their way through. Lays it off. Stoddart looking to extend this margin. He didn't break stride. Can he hit a target? Kolajasny says thank you very much. Doesn't often waste it. And that's a letdown. Heads towards half forward. Lambert. That one was always his. Probing ball. Manages to find a teammate. What's he got on offer? Buse is calm in a crisis. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Parfitt, dangerous place to turn it over. Clark, look at him go. No easy exit. Voss runs in and bangs it home.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Dolphins are up and about early. Segler showing his skills. Menegola, good tackle. Not a lot of space to work with. Stoddart, how will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Segler, the winner there. Parfitt gets the kick away. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Dolphins are playing some great footy. Owens on a lead. Can he find a teammate? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Turned over on centre wing. That's not his best effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
You can see their confidence growing. Lambert. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Clark heads them off at the pass. Can he be the fire starter? Fordham with the big fist. Harassed into an error. Lambert. They've had the better of the contest to this point. White takes it on the half-back flank. Terrific tackle. Here's a big chance to sweep the footy forward. Clark. Some indirect ball movement here. Segler. There goes the kick inside the 50. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. And they're away. White picks off the pass. The Cats looking shaky early. Quirk got a fist in. Keeps it low. Murdoch runs onto it. Conway. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Dolphins have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Back into play. Have they weathered the storm? That's skillful. They've given it up. Heads for the pocket. Owens tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's run into trouble. He's made a hot start to this match. Lambert. In the middle. Stoddart. He just dropped it. You can't question his commitment. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. He's kicked it high. Who's front and centre? Here's a chance to get it forward. Riley takes the hand pass. Crosses the paint. Nevitt after it. It's a tough game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Segler punches it out of the ruck. Parfitt, he's stopped in his tracks. They've put themselves under pressure. Nevitt showing why he's such a good defender. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Riley, look at the distance on that hand pass. Smith has time and space. Rendell commands the footy.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Guthrie with the footy. Time for the Crummers to go to work. He's besieged. Parfitt, solid tackle. Handballs it to nobody. Menegola, Conway. Under pressure. They've given it back. He's suddenly a popular man. Riley. They've picked their way through. Welch Dangerous to leave on his own. What a hand pass. That was almost handed to him. Clark, he ran into a brick wall. Fordham in the right spot at the right time. Rendell might be just outside his range. That's almost worth a kick. Towards the goal mouth. Buse wins it back. Great mark. The Cats not at their best so far. Menegola read it well and claims the mark. This might be a chance for the high flyers. You can't afford to do that too often. Clever kick. Quirk by hand. Fordham running in support. Was there some holding going on?
Tries to take him on and loses.
That's not going to work. McManus clears the area. Conway. The Dolphins have won it back. He's wrapped up. Murdoch. They'll need to be more careful than that. They're playing with purpose and poise. Not his finest moment. They need a mark. Clark leading by example. Conway cops some unwanted attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Segler wins it down. Murdoch fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Crunching tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Slick hands. Riley. That's a bit of a waste. He's under close attention. Parfitt gathers on the forward flank. Navigated the traffic. Simpson, an ever-present threat. Foster marks and should go.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Bangs it through.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Back in the middle. Segler slaps it out. Menegola. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? And we will do it all again. Segler, the winner there. Parfitt. He'll be annoyed by that. Riley absorbs the pressure. Met solidly. Simpson throws it on the boot. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. The Cats guarding the corridor. Florence is hard to beat one-on-one. Can he impose himself on the match? Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. On centre wing, Riley towards half forward with the kick. Unable to get it inside 50. Gives it everything. Menegola. That's a bruising tackle. Fordham in heavy traffic. Brings it out wide. Lambert wins the contest hands down. Can they turn back the tide? Kolajasny is a rock in defence. Can they keep the footy this time? Segler uses the body well. Delivers to centre half forward. Conway had his name written all over it. That might attract a pack. Quirk marks on the last line of defence. Can they get something going? Can't take it. Has to be clean. He's so clean with the footy. Kolajasny picks it off. That's poor kicking. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Cats came into this much higher on the ladder, but that's not counting for anything right now. You can't help but wonder whether they've come in a little complacent, and that may be purely on a subconscious level. They're in a fight I don't think they expected.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Good ruck work. Parfitt. He's set upon. Riccardi. It's a hot footy. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Segler with a deft tap. Menegola, Riccardi, he'll be sore in the morning. Parfitt needs that to come back.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Cats have settled. Segler had his measure today. He's caught. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Parfitt. Smith runs onto it. He'll feel that one. We've got another stoppage. Segler showing his skills. Smith. They're going hammer and tong. That's a strong mark. Clever handball. Turns it over in the middle. Good tackle. Parfitt. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Segler is giving him a bath. Parfitt is there. Murdoch. This is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat. Segler has been dominant in the ruck. White, boot to ball just in time. Owens takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. And they're out of trouble. That's not a good kick. He hasn't kicked it very well. Neal goes without it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Segler wins it down. Smith. Terrific forward pressure. Menegola. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Back into play. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Cats are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The big men fly. Parfitt, Riccardi, kicks to space. Murdoch, delightfully done. Clark gets his kick despite the heat. Foster, too big, too strong, too good.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Cats with a bit of breathing space now. Segler gets his hand to it. Riley, Stoddart, he'll work all day. He's run into trouble. Riccardi just needs an accurate kick now. The Dolphins on the ball now. They'll contest in the centre square. Clark takes an excellent grab. McManus, what more can you say? Sees something he likes. No easy exit.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot. To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The Dolphins are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Cats have well and truly got the jump now. Segler wins it. Roseby, solid tackle. Riley, got to get it forward now. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Murdoch uses the non-preferred, honours the lead.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Dolphins will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Segler wins it out of the centre. Menegola, Riccardi, good hands. Simpson heads for full forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Segler with the tap. Roseby. How will the umpire see this? The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. Attracted a crowd. Roseby. Bit of a nothing kick. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. They're irrepressible at the moment. Conway read it well and claims the mark. They're hungry for more. He's under close attention. The Cats forcing them out wide. White wins it back. Great mark. Delivers it inside 50. Menegola. That sloppy play. Conway. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Segler, the winner there. Parfitt. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Segler wins it. White. He's suddenly a popular man. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. The team physios will be working overtime. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Dolphins have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Riley got to the right position and hung on. Into the middle with the kick. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Riley. Ignoring the corridor for now. Turned over on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. White. It's a tough game.
That's holding the footy.
He just keeps racking up disposals. They could be vulnerable here. They're huffing and puffing. Conway. That one was always his. They're well drilled. Segler marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Dolphins have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Cats are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Segler punches it out of the ruck. Roseby, he ran into a brick wall.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
They've got winners all over the park. Murdoch got the handball away. That's poor play. He's everywhere at the moment. Mullen intercepts on centre wing. The Cats can smell blood. Conway has a vice-like grip. The aerialists will battle for this ball. McManus. Good-looking kick. Fordham on a lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Lambert. That's an aggressive handball. Riley farms it out. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Got to get rid of it. Lambert. Johnson Had some assistance. Rendell, Roseby, crunching tackle. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Dolphins with a much-needed goal. Segler gets his hand to it. Cops some unwanted attention. He's lost possession.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Good vision there. Smith. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No way through there, and they'll reset. Segler wins it. Menegola. That's a quality hand pass. Riccardi. They're moving the footy quickly. Murdoch fumbles it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Foster absorbs the pressure. He's got it!
Well, you couldn't have seen this coming at quarter time. They've gone whack, whack, whackety, whack, and just about settled it ahead of half time.
The Dolphins are on the canvas. Segler with a deft tap. Menegola. There goes the kick inside the 50. Conway. That's a big play.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Going at his second. Neal gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
He'll have 4 if he slots this.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Dolphins have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. Good ruck work. Smith. He's gone!
He had prior opportunity.
That could come back to bite. Foster made the footy his. Dempsey. He'll be sore in the morning. Neal. Desperate defence. A chance to clear now. Lambert wins the contest hands down. What can they generate? It's come unstuck. Sends them inside 50 again. Conway is so strong one-on-one.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Dolphins need to keep their percentage in the back of their mind here. It could end up taking a big hit.
The Cats go on their merry way. Segler has been dominant in the ruck. Parfitt, Riccardi. The Dolphins just can't get any time on the ball.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Dolphins are slip-sliding away at the moment. They need a circuit breaker.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Segler showing his skills. Riley. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Clean pickup. Terrific tackle. Stoddard. Might be time for one more score here. The Dolphins haven't been inside 50 for a while. Up and under. Murdoch! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. On the non-preferred. Conway gives the handball away. The Dolphins provided a great challenge in the first quarter, but they weren't able to maintain it in the second. They'll need to regroup. Time to check in with Gary.
The Dolphins should have had the riot act read to them at half-time. That first half was nowhere near acceptable. They were second to the ball, didn't apply enough pressure, and even looked disinterested at times. Irrespective of the result, there's plenty at stake for them in the second half.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Conway has rucked tirelessly. Smith, he's generally a good kick. Playing for pride now. Mullen wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Segler. Who's at home? McManus tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Cats look like scoring every time they go forward. Conway is giving him a bath. Foster, it's a desperate tackle. It's there!
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dolphins are having a nightmare. Good ruck work. Parfitt has brought his own ball. Who will stand under that? That's an impressive mark.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. McManus had his name written all over it. Neal got in the way, and they're away. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Conway had his measure today. Menegola, White. It's a dominant display. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can he find a teammate? Owens has found some space. Searching kick. Fordham. Normally delivers. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. Crosses the paint. Time for the Crummers to go to work. I've liked his game today. It's come unstuck. Inside 50 with the kick. Segler after it. No easy exit. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Conway has been dominant in the ruck. Parfitt, desperate defence. Riccardi only knows one way. He's got it!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Cats are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Conway wins the tap. Roseby, Menegola, out of the congestion. Murdoch, White, dishes it off. That's skillful. They're putting on a clinic.
The Cats continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
It's a goal.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Dolphins will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Rucks go at it. Roseby. It's a tough game. He's lost it. Mullen desperate to win it back. Johnson. Slick hands. Butland. Can he hit a target? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. He's kicked it high. Segler. Great play. Murdoch working hard and being rewarded. They're cutting them to ribbons. Foster, strong grab.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Conway looking for territory. Parfitt, he'll be sore in the morning. Navigated the traffic. Butland lays it off. Good build-up. He just dropped it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Towards the goal mouth. Neal is hard to beat one-on-one.
Straight in front, should not miss.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
Dolphins are going to have to switch it up. They've been scored against much too easily.
The Cats are giving them an absolute smashing. Conway showing his skills. He's stopped in his tracks. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Parfitt, he's suddenly a popular man. Good tackle. The Dolphins have won it back. Gets the kick away. Nevitt has it now on centre wing. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's had little impact so far. He doesn't waste many. Butland, probably too far out to score. Stoddart works hard to present. Incisive handball. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Dolphins just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
White, Clark, under pressure. Parfitt, leading by example. Throws it on the boot. Guthrie, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's besieged. They've given it back. Comes free in the tackle. What's he got on offer? Johnson uses the body well. He's been quiet. Hughes takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. They're bloodthirsty today. Johnson towards full forward. Comes over the top and holds on.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Dolphins showing why they were well back to win this match. Conway with a deft tap. Menegola. White. Big ball to be won here. Neal. That one was always his.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Dolphins will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Punch clear. Clark dealt with the pressure. Murdoch. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Parfitt. He's caught. Riccardi. Simpson. Can he finish it off? For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Back into play. McManus got to the right position and hung on. Onto the non-preferred. Menegola takes an excellent grab.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Segler has a vice-like grip.
The Cats have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
That is going very close.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Can they get something going? That's a strong mark.
He completely miscued that.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Neal commands the footy.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He doesn't miss many of these, And he hasn't missed that one.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. The big men fly. Solid tackle. White. Can they get another one? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Dolphins are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Cats have had a great patch. Riley closed him down. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Conway wins the hit out. Parfitt, Roseby. That's a bruising tackle. An ill-directed hand pass. It's a hot footy. White. The Cats having a great patch. They're toying with them now. Good, disciplined defence. You can't question his commitment. The kick was ill-directed. What a game he's having. Nevitt read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Another forward 50 entry. Parfitt. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Simpson. He's set upon. Clark. He put himself in the line of fire. White. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's run into trouble. Voss thought his way through it. Nevitt picks off the pass. Just has to hit a target. Defence 101 there. Menegola. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Dempsey. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They've worked it well. Owens is calm in a crisis. Simpson, within range, can make them pay.
The Cats are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Cats are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Conway is giving him a bath. Voss will keep coming. Looking to peg one back. Buse clears the area. Crunching tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Conway has been dominant in the ruck. Butland with half a chance. Mullen runs onto it. Parfitt. He ran into a brick wall. Welch intercepts the hand pass. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. That might attract a pack. Fordham got a fist in. Look at him go. Gets his kick despite the heat. Guthrie with the intercept mark. The Cats are red hot at the moment. Segler. Who was he aiming for? Florence with the big fist. Terrific tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
The Cats are playing some great footy. Foster takes a beauty.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Cats have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Dolphins are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Segler had his measure today. Cops some unwanted attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Rucks go at it. Voss. He'll work all day. Johnson. It's a tough game. Butland. Good hands. Smith can get it and go. Not a lot of positives today. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
He'll expect to convert this.
In towards goal. He's made the goal. Umpire work.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. This could be trouble. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Who's front and centre? Guthrie. No easy exit. Dempsey. Segler. He might have thought about hand passing. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quirk charges onto it. He'll be sore in the morning. Into the pocket he goes. Johnson on a lead.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? The two big men do battle. Roseby. The Dolphins are doing all the attacking. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Takes the logical option. Roseby running in support. Heads for full forward. The Cats have all the answers. Not good off the boot. Smith. Is anyone home? Menegola is there to thwart that play. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Conway. Delivers it inside 50. Murdoch onto it. That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Good kick. Butland working hard and presenting well. Riccardi got in the way. He's under close attention. Quirk. Florence. The Dolphins might be able to start something. Smith. He hasn't been himself today. Not his finest moment. Looking to extend this margin. Foster is so strong one-on-one. They're a delight to watch. Clark is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's got it done.
The Cats looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Dolphins are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Parfitt met solidly. Riley. Quirk. Clever kick. Mullen wins it back. Great mark. They've got winners all over the park. Does well under pressure. He's hit up the lead. Good vision there. Fordham kicks to half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He's got an option in the centre square. Conway delivers it inside 50. Murdoch, so influential today. It's a desperate tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Segler wins the hit out. Parfitt. Was there some holding going on?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good handball. Smith. Well, that's not like him. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dempsey. He's wrapped up. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Segler wins it. Parfitt. I don't think he meant to smother it. Riley. Not a lot of space to work with. Fordham. Stripped of it. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Riccardi has one already. Now it's two.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Away we go once more. Segler punches it out of the ruck. Voss. How will the umpire see this? He's stopped in his tracks. Roseby. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
When you're copping a hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Leans back and drills it.
The Dolphins are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Voss attracted a crowd. Dempsey by hand. Segler. He'll feel that one. Riccardi can just about have a shot here. They're putting on a clinic.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Honours the lead. Neal chops it off. He just keeps rolling along as he steers through number 9.
Isn't footy more fun than forward kicking big bags?
The Cats have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Segler looking for territory. Smith, Lambert. In the middle, Fordham. Towards half forward with the kick. Mullen takes an excellent grab. They're irrepressible at the moment. Murdoch. They're moving the footy quickly. Conway gets to the front spot.
He'll have 4 if he slots this.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
Back in the middle. Segler has rucked tirelessly. Smith, he's suddenly a popular man. Oh, what about that for a mark? Feeds it out. They'll sweep this ball forward. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
The Cats finishing strongly. Conway. He just keeps racking up disposals. McManus. They'll contest in the centre square. It's come unstuck. Sends them inside 50 again. Parfitt under pressure. Hand pass cut off. That's a give up. He's set upon. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Segler is giving him a bath. Parfitt leading from the front. Riccardi, an ever-present threat. It's a hot footy. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Segler got his palm to it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Nevitt picks it off. That's poor kicking. They're leading them a merry dance. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Roseby into the middle with the kick. They could be vulnerable here. It's a high ball. Neal! Too big, too strong, too good.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
The domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
The Cats having a good patch. Segler has been dominant in the ruck. Smith, that's a strong mark. Delightfully done. Turns it over in the middle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Segler, the winner there. Roseby delivers to centre half forward. Johnson. You can't afford to do that too often. Bit of a nothing kick. Riccardi. Centering ball. Conway had his name written all over it. The Cats continue to do as they wish. Clark! Great hands there.
Going at his second.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
The Cats can mix it with anyone playing like this.
It's all one-way traffic now. Segler smashes it out of there. Roseby, Riley, Butland. What a hand pass. Johnson, what can he do with it? He's done brilliantly. Grant, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Dempsey, terrific forward pressure. Segler, that's a bruising tackle. Boot to ball just in time. Stern fumbles it. He's caught. Misses the target and it's out of play.
One wonders which side will be happy to hear the final siren.
Good ruck work. The Cats under great pressure. It's a tough game. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Segler had his measure today. Parfitt, White, solid tackle. We have a stalemate, not long left. Can they create something from this forward 50 stoppage? Segler with the tap. Smith turned over, farms it out. That's a bit of a waste. He'll be sore in the morning. We will do it all again. Segler with a deft tap. Parfitt absorbs the pressure. Murdoch. They'll need to be more careful than that. They're playing for keeps.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Cats are finishing with a wet sail. Murdoch gives the handball away. That's unusual. Simpson with the intercept mark. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Going for territory. Florence, can he mop up? No easy exit. Neal cops some unwanted attention. Riccardi stripped of the footy. Fordham runs onto it. He ran into a brick wall. They've got enough time for one more here. Segler showing his skills. Parfitt, he's missed.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Away he goes. Back into play. Smith. That's good work rate. Sweeping handball. He's everywhere at the moment. It's been that kind of day for them. Can they find a late goal? Neal got to the right position and hung on.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
There it goes. It's looking good. That's number 11.
You've got to feel sorry for the defenders. They'll be having nightmares for a long time.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Segler wins the tap. Riley, he's besieged. Ball up. Final siren not far away. "100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.